Okay, welcome back. So I'm going to be going over the defensive settings. Right before I get into it, I'm going to show you the ice pick and roll setting. As you can clearly see, it kind of doesn't look like it does anything, which would be 2 years in a row. So let's get into the settings. The settings we're going to be currently tight, but you can do smother as well. The only reason why you don't really have to do smother is because people aren't really shooting the ball particularly well right now. You can also do anywhere from moderate, tight to deny ball. I'm not going to go too much into detail on all of the different defensive ways that you could play pick and roll and drives, but there's are certain situations where I would put it on deny ball, but for the most part, moderate or tight are going to be sufficient. As far as force direction, these three here are are the three main ones that you do see the game work really well on. I don't know how well force direction was working on the last game, but it's working fairly well in this one. You can go middle, baseline, or automatic, whatever you prefer. As far as on ball screen, the best is going to be go under. However, go over is fair. If you want to switch, you can go to switch. Completely your preference. The ones that are going to be important here are going to be hard hedge for the hedge, and then no other one here at all is going to be relevant. They just don't really work or work in the way that they're supposed to. You could possibly put no, I don't even want to do that. I was going to say to switch rules or anything like that, but I've noticed that when you change other settings, the hedge doesn't work the way that it's supposed to work. But I would say hard hedge and then possibly go under on both of these. Force direction is going to be up to preference, and this is possibly going to be the most important one. A lot of people go baseline. I personally would say go to force middle, but that's going to be the only one that's going to be preference. Those are going to be the main defensive settings. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to go a little bit more in detail on why I chose these. But the many of the settings don't really work the way that they're supposed to. You're gonna have to kind of improvise a little bit whenever you're trying to play defense, because there are not too many options in terms of these. Real quick, I'm just gonna show what it would look like with the defensive settings as they are whenever you go up against a pick and roll. So the on-ball defender is gonna go under the screen. The hedge defender is gonna try to come up and prevent the ball handler from getting around the corner. The one thing that I really like about the way that I have the settings now is that even if the hedge defender has to be there for a while, he will eventually return back to his man. So what that means is that you just need to prevent the ball carrier from getting that pass to the center, to the roller. If you prevent this pass to the roller and just help for just a second, then he's going to recover back to his man. And then this also helps a little bit because once you get through, what a lot of people would think is, since this guy is here and face guarding the guard, they're going to think that the defense switched up. And as soon as the on-ball defender recovers, then they're just going to switch back. So you really just have to help for a split second just to make sure that that pass doesn't get there, and then the defense returns to the way it is. But that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching.